I don't have a problem with the Privy Council. I don't have a problem with the Privy Council.
You're not like anyone else. You find the way you are. Did you do this all yourself? A smile ignites the room. Singing us up to the time, you know it's Kartel, representing for BlessydGazadiva. I'm out.
Hey peeps, it's your girl BlessydGazadiva back at it again, and I hope you are having a good Monday. Now let's get right into it. So that video that you heard at the front, the last time I recalled, he was representing Vybz Kartel. Tell me now down below in the comment section if you know who your artist lawyer is. So that lawyer that you saw in the front of that video, big up to ER. This is a snippet from ER Entertainment Report. And the last time I checked, Isaac Buchanan was representing Vybz Kartel. And based on what he said in the front of the video, he has no issues with the Privy Council. He actually believes in the Privy Council. He actually subscribes to the Privy Council, and I don't see anything wrong with that. The other thing I want you people to take into consideration, I'm going to leave a link down below in the comment section where I typically put smash the like video. You're going to see a link right there. When you look at that link, I want you to go to that link and I want you to watch it. Gaza Nation, you need to stop allowing dumb people on YouTube. Let me tell you something. YouTube is a money-making entity for a number of these people who call themselves vloggers or bloggers. They are not bloggers. They're not vloggers. A lot of them are just people who have nothing to do, people who never made it into a professional life, or people who never made it as a business person. Majority of them, I am hardly ever able to come in contact with one of them who truly has a business. So you know, you might do YouTube as a hobby like I do, and you have probably a profession or businesses, or you have genuine things to do. So when you find people who don't have a job, responsibility outside of sitting on the internet and talking about things, people who go and cut a snippet from here, they have no real life experience. They've not participated scholastically in anything that is worthy of making them reputable, but yet they talk the most. One thing I'm going to say to you, when you go to that link, ensure you pay attention. The video is about 6 minutes long, and I want you to watch the video in its entirety. And after you watch the video, you forward back and you tell me what your thoughts are on the video, on this video. It's time, Gaza Nation, you stop hackling up yourself. Let me tell you something. If a lawyer does not like the Queen, that has nothing to do with Vybz Kartel. If a judge doesn't like the Queen, that has nothing to do with any case. One of the reasons, or one of the things that the Privy Council is known for, is looking at each case independently, and everything in that case will be predicated, will be stood, will be made upon the law. Now, Isaac Buchanan, I want you to go and watch the ER interview again in its entirety, and also they've now placed it on TVJ platform. And I'm going to touch on a few things that I see happening over there that I want you guys to go over there and just make your stamp and make your presence known, because we are the only nation in dancehall and they can't change it. It will remain as such.
One thing Vybz Kartel doesn't lack is fanatical fans.
I've also already made my comment, and I've seen a few of you over there, but if you've not gone over to TVJ yet to watch the ER interview or the ER review that happened past Friday, ensure you go over and do so. Now back to what I was saying. When you watch that video, you will get a clear understanding of how the Privy Council views a case. At no point a Privy Council will be swayed or inundated by if Bert Samuels likes the Queen. Even so, if he's even on record saying that he doesn't like the Queen, what does that have to do with Vybz Kartel case? Let's be realistic and pragmatic. Had it been a court that were concerned about personal feelings, that were concerned about that if it was a court that was concerned about personal feelings, then just like what transpired for Vybz Kartel in Jamaica would be the same premise upon which the case wouldn't have even been heard in the first place. Right? So if you look at how Vybz Kartel case progressed, and the reason why I put that link in the comment section, when you watch that video, you will understand how the Privy Council works. Don't let any fool on the internet tell you anything. Don't let any money piper on the internet tell you anything. And this is why I'm going to try my very best as much as I can to keep my nation glued in to the things that you need to be focused on. I know that I don't consider myself to be a blogger, nor do I consider myself to be a vlogger. I'm a YouTuber, and I'm a YouTuber for Gaza and the associates of the Gaza. And that's where it stops, and that's where it is. And a lot of people may have complaints about it, but it is what it is. I may post now and then something that I have an interest in or something that I like, but let's not stray too much from the point. This is one of the reasons why I stay on YouTube, because I realize that my inbox on IG, and if you have not followed me as yet, follow me at BlessydGazadiva, and you can drop me a line about your concerns, anything you want me to talk about or anything that is concerning you. However, please do not flood my inbox with anything about the vloggers or bloggers, especially vloggers who cannot pronunciate their words properly. If you cannot enunciate, if you cannot pronunciate, if you cannot have a serious discussion without sounding wayward, without sounding retarded, without sounding lacking in vocabulary, without sounding lacking in scholastic experience, then please do not send those people name to me. Sending those people name to me is an embarrassment. Now let's get back to the script. So after you watch that video, you will understand that what Bert Samuels has said on ER has nothing to do with Vybz Kartel's case. Has absolutely nothing to do with his case. And also, please be firm and conscientious that Isaac Buchanan is Vybz Kartel's lawyer. And if any point you need to be concerned with anything that was said on ER, or have a concern about anybody not fancying or not liking the Queen, then you should be concerned with Isaac. And based on what I played in the front of this video, you hear it explicitly, outlandishly, blatantly out of the mouth of Vybz Kartel's assigned paid lawyer, Isaac Buchanan, that he does not have an issue with the Privy Council whatsoever. He doesn't have an issue with the Privy Council whatsoever. So throw that aside, rest assured that you don't have to be concerned about anything. The other thing is, when you watch that video again, you're not going to see, oh, so the board of the Privy Council is going to sit and be thinking about, oh, Isaac Buchanan likes the Queen, but Bert Samuels doesn't like the Queen. Let me tell you something. Never listen to the hater of anybody. Never listen to the hater of anybody. And I am going to say it again. Never listen to the hater of anybody. Even if that hater gives you a compliment, that hater will always find something to pick on, will always find something to harp on. A number of them were sitting and praying that Vybz Kartel wouldn't have gotten through. A number of them were sitting and praying that his appeal would not have gone through. Some clown was down below in my comment section the other day stating, oh no, Jamaica did not grant him the appeal. It was the Privy Council. I'm like, you clown. Jamaica has to grant the appeal. It's the lower court. So even in the lower court, giving Vybz Kartel the go ahead for the leave to go to the Privy Council speaks volumes to the fact that the case was laced with inconsistencies. Vybz Kartel did not get a fair trial. Now to the comments over on the ER video. A number of people are praying and hoping for Vybz Kartel to die in prison. Oh my God. And I've told people this already. I'm going to tell you this again because a number of them hide and listen to my videos because it's not my fault that I'm eloquent. It is not my fault that I'm astute. So when they hear this type of vocabulary, it pulls them in. They can't help themselves. So see with them, Gaza Nation. But at the end of the day, right? Dante Movado's son is in prison with proof. And I would never ever wish death upon that little boy. Never ever wish death upon anybody. I've said it over and over again, and I'm going to say it again. Those of you who are hoping for Vybz Kartel to die in prison, and if that is God's hands and his layaway and plot, then you shouldn't have anything to say about that. But I have seen a number of people wish death and mourning upon others, but they are the ones left weeping. I've said it already, and I'll say it again. So back to the case now and the ER story.
The Caribbean courts, you have to wonder sometimes whether politicians are playing their game.
So Vybz Kartel made a post about it, and Vybz Kartel said that Anthony Miller at TVJ ER, aka the cartel of journalism, talk the truth no matter who vex. By the way, God save the Queen, and he placed the Britain flag there. Let me say this to you. As Vybz Kartel has said on numerous occasions, he's taking his case over there. Vybz Kartel will never bow to any bossy slave. If Vybz Kartel did not believe in the Privy Council, he would not be going to the Privy Council. I take it from Gazadiva. Just know that. And trust and believe me when I say he wouldn't be going there. So you can leave it at that. And also the fact that his lawyer has no issues with the Privy Council. Again, that's not something for you to be concerned with, that Bert Samuels has a personal preference system. Now, my personal take on it, I absolutely and totally am in favor of the Privy Council. Jamaica is still learning mitigation, litigation, and they have not fully immersed or have not fully saturated their psyches with the fundamentals of legal proceedings. And as a result of that, you can't have faith in such a system. There are too many loopholes, too many bribery, like Anthony says. So nothing is wrong with Anthony Miller's remark, and nothing is wrong with his question to Bert Samuels. And again, Vybz Kartel's lawyer is Isaac Buchanan, who has no issues with the Privy Council. Let's stay focused. Do not allow detractors to take you off what our focus is. Again, run over to TVJ, make your comments, and of course, hashtag and fill up the comment section with skate. The numbers are rising. We're heading to 450,000 views. So hopefully by the end of the night, you can get it to 500,000 views. And we also want to spout the comment section, hashtag skate. Leave your thoughts below as usual. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching. Tune in for all of your Gaza and associates, and share this channel with all of your Gaza affiliates who are not yet aware. I'm out.